What if the Earth were actually flat? How would gravity work? Would we still have time zones? And would the conditions for life on Earth remain the same? Let's explore this hypothetical world and discover what our planet would look like. On a round Earth, gravity pulls everything toward the center, keeping us standing upright. But on a flat Earth, gravity would pose a huge problem. Instead of a uniform downward pull, gravity would draw everything toward the center of the disk. This means that the further you walked from the center, the harder it would be to move forward. It would feel like climbing an increasingly steep hill. This would also cause water and air to accumulate at the center, forming a massive ocean there while leaving the edges dry and uninhabitable. A flat Earth would make time zones impossible. On our round Earth, rotation ensures that different parts of the world receive sunlight at different times, creating day and night. But on a flat Earth, everyone would experience the same illumination, meaning there would be no real sunrise or sunset. It could be perpetual day or night, depending on how the sun moved. Some flat Earth theories claim that the sun moves in a circular path above the disk, but this would mean that everyone on Earth would always see the sun in the sky, which completely contradicts our everyday experience. The changing seasons occur due to the tilt of Earth's axis. In a flat Earth model, this tilt wouldn't exist, meaning seasons simply wouldn't happen. This would have massive consequences for biodiversity and agriculture, as many plant and animal species depend on seasonal changes. Weather patterns like wind currents and storms would also be drastically different. On a spherical Earth, air currents move in predictable patterns due to the Earth's rotation, the Coriolis effect. On a flat Earth, this effect wouldn't exist, meaning weather patterns would be unpredictable and chaotic. One of the most important aspects of a round Earth is its magnetic field, which is generated by the spinning molten iron core. This field protects us from deadly cosmic radiation and solar wind. Without such a magnetic field, harmful particles would constantly bombard our atmosphere, causing the air and oceans to slowly drift into space. This means that a flat Earth likely wouldn't sustain a breathable atmosphere for long. On a flat Earth, GPS systems wouldn't work. Satellites orbit the Earth and rely on gravity to stay in place. But in a flat model, there would be no gravitational pull to keep satellites in stable orbits. This would make global GPS, internet connections, weather satellites, and modern communication technologies impossible. A flat Earth is not only illogical, but also unworkable as a habitable planet. From gravity to seasons, from weather patterns to technology, everything we experience daily confirms that the Earth is spherical. Science has repeatedly proven through observations, experiments, and space exploration that our planet is round. Even without rockets or telescopes, the evidence is all around us, from the way ships disappear over the horizon to the difference in star patterns depending on where you are on Earth. The idea of a flat Earth may be fascinating to think about, but the reality is that we live on a beautiful, dynamic, and round planet.